You go there, then I'm going to need a science ship over here. However, before I do that, let's go and assign a new scientist. You're only 30. Your name is... Kajina Ryu. And I do want you going to Aquarius. Because Aquarius is a science planet. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the guy from Cascadia and have you doing the research projects here. Now, how badly hurt were you? Not particularly. Right, you. What was I going to do with you? Clone vats? You have a lot of jobs, sure. This is going to be a little bit tougher, but you are still quite strong. Once you're done with those, go ahead and research those. And you are still also waiting for your reinforcements to come in. Right, speaking of reinforcements, we can probably start working on actual hyper shields. And Ripper autocannons, now that I have access to this stuff. Time to start loading up the Sapient AI. Oh, I can't save this? Damn it. Need to wait until these constructions are finished. Fine. I can do that.
Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
Mining drone lasers, physics and engineering research. So not a huge amount of benefits from that.
Intellectual booty.
We will extend our deal. Okay, I am now very low on energy. And you are maxed out. You are almost maxed out. What do you need to upgrade? More of those. And I'm going to go ahead and sell some stuff. Particularly consumer goods. Because we do seem to have a fairly consistent surplus. Okay, maybe not that many. 15? 15. An unknown signal. A weak but insistent signal transmits on repeat from the Landis system. The hurricane has pinpointed its source to emanating from within the mouth of a destabilized subspace rift at the system's edge. What could be on the other side? What indeed? Big old battle going on here.
Flotsam salvaged.
Encounter an Unuk. We have met somebody new. Subspace sensors are done. Tachyon sensors. Let's get the improved reactor booster. And we can also get one of these. So civilian repli complexes is a huge boost to artificers. But I think I'm going to go for the advanced afterburners. Right here. Then we just need to take out these small individual fleets. How much did you lose? 11 ships worth. And then there is the Landis wormhole here as well, which I am curious to see what it has.
Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
And there we go. Fleet is done. We could also do with surveying all of this. We could also really do with a lot more energy. Do I have any other ships that are survey capable in this area? Not really. I could actually do with a couple more starbases because I've just realised like Aquarius and Hydri don't have starbases. And I don't like my planets having no starbases at all, so we could probably do with getting some more capacity. Cascadia. Definitely want you getting the gene mods. And then probably the clone vats too. And then Watership down. Once it has the planetary capital. You go ahead and build that. Waterloo has got outstanding jobs, which requires more gases. You require more Vespine gas.
Flotsam salvaged. Research complete.
How is Kelazan getting through my realms? That's definitely not allowed. One thing I do want to do is leaders, recruit. I was hoping that we could have a anomaly discovery guy. We do. Note you're in archaeology. These are the only scientists I have that are the original batch. Unfortunately, all the anomaly guys I think have died. Sorry, survey guys. Hang on. You research all that. You serve. No. Research. 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 Survey. 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 Wormhole. You've got quite a lot of work to do, though. Right, and then you. No. Out. Ah, I can finally see these guys. You. Out. Definitely not letting you in my borders. Why the hell would I do that? I'd expect them to have been just automatically shut after, you know, the previous wars. But apparently not. Ah, you can upgrade the energy nexus soon. TM.
Flotsam salvaged.
Oh, I didn't actually want to start building ships right now. Never mind. I need to upgrade my ships. That's what I really badly need to do. While I have the volatile motes to do that.
Technology secured.
Substance abuser. Fine. X-ray laser. Those are torpedoes. Let's get the quantum field manipulation because we do need the extra energy production. And Durasteel infrastructure would be nice. I mean, the extra build slot of 32,000 development sounds really ludicrously expensive. Let's get the energy siphon. Just to round out what we can do.
Flotsam salvaged.
Even if your default policy is closed borders, it is confusing. Yeah, which it is. Games weird like that at times leaves the borders open after a war even though they were closed by both sides before the war. Yeah, and we are super isolationist, xenophile, inward perfectionists. Like, we don't want none of them around. Waterloo, you can upgrade your gene clinics, and then I also need you to upgrade your energy buildings. Yeah. I feel like I'm also going to need a construction guy over here too, please.
Research complete.
New technology, advanced afterburners are done. Quantum missiles, keep on upgrading our starbases, and in fact, one thing I would like to do is just take a look at the starbase. I thought there it is, a way to see what they're using. So yeah, they've got a mixture of lasers and railguns, and then also the antimatter missiles. They also use the absolute maximum level armor and shields, which is good. Which is part of the reason why my starbases are quite tanky.
Intellectual booty.
However, we have a lot of allies. Are my ships fully reinforced?
Research complete.
Not quite. Fleet's already at full strength. Ah. And this is the other caravan destroyer fleet. Super clunkers. Don't do that. Whatever. Fine. Society research. We could get more capacity. Food processing center. That will make my farmers and anglers more effective. And food is a problem. Good grief. The hell did that come from? It's because we're having a bit of a population boom at the moment. Thanks to the genes. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, as soon as you finish that destroyer, I'm going to refit my ships and see if I can improve them at all. Another tradition. Lovely. Let's grab the standard construction techniques. Buildings and districts of the build cost reduced and build speed increased. Cool. And then the next one will be more housing from city districts. Strategic resource discovered. During the survey of Aswade 4A, we discovered exotic gases. Now? Really? Fine. And we're running low on consumer goods for the first time. This really is the outcome of a massive population boom. Upgrade those gene clinics. We want to keep that population boom going. And then Hydri Prime. I think these guys are going to need to build generator districts as well. No, you can't. You want to keep building those mining districts. Do we have anything which can increase mining? No. Holotheaters we are gonna need fairly soon. I'm going to build a crystal mine first and then go ahead and build one more of those. And this one definitely wants to get its mining maxed out. You could do with holotheaters, actually.
Technology secured.
I don't have any min-maxes. Well, energy credits seem to have stabilized. At least for the moment. Experimental subspace navigation. Solitary spaceships can break out of naturally occurring hyperlanes and attempt to navigate to known but otherwise unreachable destinations. That sounds like it might lead to gate technology. Sure. Outpost. Oh, who died? Oh, Grand Misa Funk died. I'm gonna need to buy a new general, except I'm out of credits. They cost $2,000, right? So we're going to have a word with our good buddies here. Leader. Admiral. Bye. It was the Red Tide who lost their commander. And you know what? I'm going to rename those commanders. I didn't think I was renaming the mercenaries, but apparently I was. So I got some renames to do. Where's my list? This does let me get through this list a bit more. Okay, so this is going to be Duke Silverose. This is going to be Mr. McNasty, which is a great name for an admiral. Probably it would have been better for a general. Thus, what the innkeeper? Subu sounds more like Lubu. And then instead of Nurg, we've got St. Lauren. And then we have got Burgon, daughter of Milv. Okay, I think that's... No, Professor Zarg. It is not Professor Zarg, it is Professor Silver Knight. And then I'm fairly sure that the others have been named. Cool. Carry on. And yeah, I know we're low on energy. I mean to tackle that. You want me to pay you another 5 grand. That's gonna be difficult for me to raise. Not impossible. Just difficult. Does it say anywhere how much these things are costing me? No. Well, that's not very useful. Crucial point in Stellaris run where every resource except for minerals, whereas minerals are becoming a commodity more than a resource. It says the total in the upper left area. You mean up here? Yeah, but that doesn't tell me how much these are costing. Like it says here, maximum buy price. Compared to what? Like, what's the market price? Oh, I guess it says here. Right, yeah, so 17. I see. Wow, this is expensive. I could be selling this. You know what I should be? How much do I produce? 4. Let's sell 4. Whoops, no, that replaced. Ah! No, not 100. I was buying, what, 8? We'll let that work itself out. There we go. I feel like you should probably bump this one up to 10 though, because we are using a lot of these gases. $200 rare crystals in exchange for 1 population. Population's cheap. I'm sure they'll enjoy their time. Right. Impulse thruster, civilian repli complexes, which is... Right, it's the consumer goods from artificers. Sure. And we can start upgrading the civilian factories, so let's go ahead and do that. What do they cost? Crystals. We just got a whole bunch of crystals, so sure. You're building hollow theatres. What do you need next? Our food supply is hideous. So you keep on building that. You have a serious shortage of jobs. Do you have a clone vat? You do. You're building the planetary capital. Once that's done, then I think you'll have access to some new stuff. Watership down. You are an energy grid building. That's going to require more gases. Yeah. We're using so many of these. I'm going to go ahead and bump you up to 12. An anomaly! Haven't had one of those for a while. Old with defects. Our starbase in the Helm's Deep system reports the Winds of Fortune fleet has evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship, now in unstable orbit around the central star.
There is new information in the situation log.
Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a construction ship that's needed. I can do that. Build all of those. Rare crystals! God damn it. This tiny little pocket that I just left unexplored for a while because I frankly forgot about it has stuff. We should probably try to work out who these guys are. Might actually be like curators or no, because they would normally say hello to us. Let's go and work out who they are. And there's some more systems out here.
Technology secured.
Food processing centers, that's going to help. Heritage sites, that is Unity from jobs. That's an upgrade of the monument. Sure. Seems like a fairly early technology to only just be getting now. Then, watership down. You're going to go ahead and upgrade food processing plant. Let's have that as a matter of some priority, shall we? You actually seem to be fine on amenities at the moment. Meanwhile, my energy and my consumer goods are absolutely crashing. Yeah, our economy it's shifting pretty dramatically, and I think it's because we're purchasing so many resources. And consumer goods are worth basically nothing. That was my main export. So we probably do need to try and work out a way of getting more of the gases. But that is going to have to be something that waits until next time. You know why you're so low on food? It's not because of the population boom, it's because of the cloning vats, which cost 30 food each in upkeep. I mean, that's basically still population. And I'm okay with that. Like, food I'm not concerned about. I can rebuild food production very, very quickly. This place produces a lot. And can produce even more. Especially as I don't even have hydroponics yet. Like, I just need to research that, so it's an early technology. Anyway, that's all for me, so thanks everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this and you would like to support the channel, then please do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more of this kind of content. If you would like to support the channel in other ways, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do have a YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. And then finally, there is a Discord, which is where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch, and it's always a real pleasure to see some new faces there. So come join us, say hello. You'll be more than welcome. I'll be back again in 1 hour, so at 10 o'clock PM this evening for some Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron is making its return to the channel after like a month away because of the stuff in Ukraine. So I still want to treat it with tender gloves. I'll need to think quite carefully about what I want to do. I really, really wanted to do Old World Blues because it's a completely different setting, nowhere near Russia. But the new update's not out yet, so I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe I'll do Mountain Blade. I don't know. Hit me up in the general chat on Discord with some ideas, or if you would prefer to see something else, we'll discuss it there. Anyway, I'm going to head off for an hour, and then I will see you all at 10 for something. Until then, bye bye.